13-year-old Dylan Redwine is no longer missing. Investigators say he is dead.
Detectives say tests confirm bones found during a recent extensive search are those of the boy who disappeared last November. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is in the Newsplex with the latest.
Jessica, investigators say Dylan's remains were found 8 miles from his father's home near Durango. That's north of Vallecito Lake, just off of Middle Mountain Road. Now, what started as a 2-day search was quickly extended because of what investigators stumbled upon.
One of the reasons this evolved from a weekend search to a 5-day search was once we began finding items that gave us an indication that they may be connected to Dylan.
Now, these are pictures of that search. La Plata County Sheriff's Department says a variety of items were found, including the bones. The Colorado Bureau of Investigation alerted sheriff's investigators today that tests conducted on the bones confirmed they are the remains of Dylan Redwine. The boy went missing from his father's house near Durango during a visit for Thanksgiving last year. At one point, investigators did a search of that home and property. Today, Sheriff spokesperson Dan Bender says the boy's remains were found off a road described as rugged and mainly used by hunters or campers. Investigators say they did not search the area on a recent tip, only that it was an area they weren't able to cover very well until recently. Investigators have long suspected foul play. They have not identified any possible suspect just yet. We asked if the community should be concerned, though.
We have said early on that we had not found any indication that this was something that the public needed to be concerned about.
Now, there has been lots of finger pointing among Dylan's family. Dylan's mom and brother accused his father of having something to do with his disappearance on the Dr. Phil show earlier this year. Dylan's father denied any involvement but refused to take a polygraph test on that show. Again, at this point, investigators have not identified any possible suspect, but they are continuing with the case as a criminal investigation. Back to you.
Okay, Crystal, 45 people took part in the 5-day search that ended yesterday. We'll have a live report from Durango tonight on News 13 at 10.